Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin Sadowsky. Welcome to all my new subscribers and the ones that have been with me from the beginning. I wanted to try to do a different video. I am doing one called Did You Ever? Now, I did write down some notes, so if you see me looking to my right, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, one was, and this I'm not proud to admit, but I was only about 12 years old. Did you ever call a friend and disguise your voice and ask them was their refrigerator running? And when they said yes, you told them, well, you better go catch it, and then hang up before they realized who was calling in the first place. I never got caught doing that, gladly, because I'm sure I would have been grounded. Number two, did you ever put bread in the toaster and walk away, push it down, walk away, and waiting? Here it never pops up because you ended up plugging in the can opener instead of the toaster. I'm sure a lot of you people will admit to doing a few of these things that I have wrote down. Number three, did you ever pour water in the coffee pot? Pour it in the back of the coffee pot where it goes. Put the filter in where the filter goes and turn the coffee pot on. And I went back a few minutes later to get a hot cup of coffee, and it was pure water, and I couldn't understand why. I forgot to put the coffee in the filter. I'm telling you, I have days like this more than you ever know, and more than I ever want to admit. Number four, and this is a doozy. Did you ever get admitted into the hospital and they put you in your room and they put the IV in and they connected to the IV pole? Well, I did. I have diverticulitis, and I was admitted in the hospital for 3 days due to that. Well, after the third day, the night before I went home, so it was like the second night, I asked the nurse if they were done, putting the antibiotic through the IV, could maybe they unhook it for a little bit. So she said, sure. Well, the shift come on, and I had to get up and go to the bathroom. So I got up and went to the bathroom, and I took the IV pole with me and did what I needed to do, washed my hands, got back in bed. And then I realized, why did I take the IV pole with me when the nurse had unhooked it? I didn't even have to take it with me to the bathroom. I wasn't hooked up to it. So that, after I felt stupid, not knowing that one of the nurses saw me and asked me, so I admitted to her what I did. So as the next shift came on, 5 to 6 nurses come past my room, and they're stopping and looking in, and they're saying, Robin, don't forget your IV pole. I said, all right, enough is enough. You had your laugh. You don't have to keep laughing at me. So that was just, just one of them little tidbit informations about me. And if you don't laugh at yourself, how can you expect anybody else to laugh with you? So another one was, did you ever go to a wedding reception? I was 15, and I was with my kids' father, who I'm not with no more. But we dated from, I was in 7th grade until we were in 10th. I was in 10th, he was in 11th, and then we got married. And then had my 3 children. His sister had got married, and we went to the wedding reception, and my mom knew I was gone. Well, they had a punch made, and I really didn't eat. And you figured then I weighed 110 pounds. Where that went, I don't have no idea. But anyway, when we left, it was in November, so it was really cold and snowing out. I don't know what in the world happened, but I'm telling you, when I got outside, that cold air hit me, and I was done. He helped me to the car, dropped me off in front of my mom's house. He did not want to stick around because he was afraid of what would happen. I ended up over at my neighbor's door knocking, and she came to the door and asked me what I wanted. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I was at a wedding reception and I ate something that made me sick, I just walked up to the wrong house. So I walked over to my house and I went in, and Mom and my brother and his wife and my dad were all sitting at the table playing cards. And Mom said, "What is wrong with you?" And I said, "Well, I think I ate something that made me sick at the reception." Well, I walked past my brother and he's like, "Robin, bend down here. I want to tell you something." So I did. And like I said, I was 15. I didn't know no better. Well, he told my mom that I was not sick from food. I was sick from drinking. Mom came in the room and looked at me and she said, "You know what? You lied to me. You were not raised to lie to me. You were not raised to drink. You get up them steps to your room. I don't care if you have to crawl up them steps." She was very angry at me. So later on, I'm laying in bed, the bed spinning, my head spinning, sick at my stomach. I heard Mom and Dad coming upstairs, and I just acted like I was sleeping. Well, they went to bed. And about an hour later, I went to the bathroom and was hugging the commode, as they call it. My dad asked me, he said, "Baby girl, are you okay?" My mom said, "Don't you baby girl her. I hope she's sick all night long and pukes her guts out. So maybe she'll learn the next time not to do what she was raised not to do." So, my poor dad always, I don't know, I was his baby girl, I guess. But the next morning, she said, wait till the next morning. She's going to really, really know that she did wrong. And of course, she's telling me I had to break up with my boyfriend and we weren't allowed to see each other again. But later on, I told her I was sorry and I would never do it again. So, of course, everything was fine. Okay, the next one. Did you ever climb inside? Do you remember those cabinet type things? You go in Walmart or Kmart and you could send out your film, and it was just a container. When you opened up the door, there was a big tub under there, and you took the paper and put, what kind of film you had, if you wanted doubles or singles, and you dropped it in the little slot, looked like a little mail slot. Well, there was a big tub under there that catches the bags that you put your film in and your name and address and stuff on. Well, as a joke, my coworker dared me to take the tub out of there and climb in there, and when someone would drop the film down through, I would push it back up through. Well, we did that for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Well, then she seen my boss coming, and she's like, "Robin, hurry up, you got to get out of there now. He's coming. I said, "Go deter him, go talk to him, interrupt him or something, because it's going to take me a minute to get out of here." Well, 10 minutes later, I'm still trying to get out of the little confined area that seemed so easy to get into. I don't know what in the world I thought I was doing, but what a dum-dum. Don't ever, ever do anything stupid like that again, is what I'm thinking to myself. But then after all and said was done, I was laughing about it. And she said, "I thought you were never going to get out of there. I didn't know how much longer I could hold off the boss." Anyway, those are just a few of my did you evers. If you would like to do a did you ever, feel free. This might be something I do at a later date once I can remember some other dumb things that I've done. But it's all in growing up. It's all in learning. It's a whole learning process of what to do and what not to do. The good thing is if you learn from it and don't do it again. But my problem is I still do things that I know I shouldn't do. But that's me. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. It was something different. And I have a couple ideas in my head that I'm playing around with that within the next week or so I'm going to try. And we'll see where that takes us. So I just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. And I know most of you, thank you, Liz from Thrifty 50 for sending them my way. I so much appreciate it. Please go over to Thrifty 50 Liz and see her channel if any of you just came across my channel by just coming across it and not coming from her. And Beth Graves is another one. Their YouTube channels are wonderful. They are the most sweetest people you'd ever want to meet. And I just cannot tell you how I wish I lived closer to both of them. I believe all three of us could be really good friends. Well, anyway, I'm done running off with the jaw. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button, share. Please comment below. I do read each and every single one of the comments, and I really like to know what yous like, what yous don't like. Like I said, I want this to be our channel, and it's what we make of it. Positive thoughts, good energy. I'm sending good wishes your way. Thank you for helping my channel to grow. Our channel, I'm sorry, to help our channel to grow. I will be coming up with another video in a day or two. You all have a blessed day and take care. Thank you.